Do you know that onions have secret superpowers? Stay put if you want to learn how this everyday kitchen item can improve your health. The World Health Organization claims that onions are a nutrient-dense food that strengthens the immune system and reduces the risk of heart disease. Not only are these results intriguing, but they also demonstrate how eating onions can have a big impact on your health. Imagine benefiting from a basic vegetable that's available in your pantry to have a stronger immune system, better heart health, and even improved digestion. Not only that, but onions are particularly beneficial to those who suffer from kidney illness. They are a kidney-friendly vegetable because they are low in potassium and contain antioxidants, which can help lower inflammation and support kidney function. You can maintain your overall health, as well as manage and possibly even improve problems associated with renal disease by including onions in your diet. Watch the entire video to learn the proper method for choosing and utilizing onions to get the most health benefits. We'll be sharing some amazing dishes and helpful advice that might completely transform your diet. Stay tuned as we jointly uncover the fascinating mysteries of onions. Have you ever pondered how kidney stones could be avoided by eating a simple onion? Not only are onions a basic ingredient in cooking, but they also have a surprising number of health advantages, including lowering the incidence of kidney stones. This powerful vegetable is high in quercetin, a flavonoid that binds to calcium oxalate in urine to prevent it from crystallizing and forming kidney stones. About 89% of onions are made up of water, 9% are carbs, which include 2% dietary fiber and 4% sugar, and 1% are protein. They are a great source of minerals and vitamins, especially manganese, vitamin B6, and vitamin C. They also include antioxidants like quercetin and sulfur compounds, which are essential for maintaining health. Over 20,000 people took part in a thorough study that the National Institute of Health in the US carried out over a 10-year period. The purpose of the study was to look at the relationship between kidney stone incidence and onion consumption. Strong evidence was found that those who ate large amounts of onions were 40% less likely to get kidney stones than people who ate them less frequently. This long-term study emphasizes the importance of onions in preventative diet and highlights the numerous health advantages of regular consumption. Onions are unquestionably essential for maintaining renal function. Onions have been found in numerous trials to enhance kidney function in people with chronic kidney disease, CKD. For example, studies have shown that quercetin, an anti-inflammatory compound found in onions, can help lower inflammation and oxidative stress in the kidneys, improving renal function. These results demonstrate the potential of onions as a dietary intervention to promote kidney function and stop further decline in individuals with chronic renal disease. Continue reading to learn about even more amazing advantages of onions that you might not be aware of. Anti-diabetic action. Raw onions, especially for those who have diabetes, are a great ally in controlling blood sugar levels. Thanks to their active components, onions have remarkable anti-diabetic capabilities, as highlighted by a 2013 review published in Preventive Nutrition and Food Science. Onions include a potent antioxidant called quercetin, which makes the body react to insulin more efficiently and regulates blood sugar levels. Sulfur-containing molecules like methionine and cysteine sulfoxides become advantageous chemicals that enhance insulin release and improve glucose regulation when you chop or chew onions. Additionally, by improving blood lipid profiles and bolstering antioxidant defenses, flavonoids like rutin are essential for blood sugar regulation. Testosterone boosting power. Onions are a fantastic source of health advantages for men because they naturally increase testosterone production and improve blood circulation all over the body. Having more blood flowing through your body means having more energy and vigor. Onions' flavonoids are powerful partners in the fight against conditions that impair blood flow and enhance the quality of sperm. Onions, being high in vitamin B1, give sperm cells the energy they need to proliferate, and vitamin B2 combats free radicals, which can be harmful to sperm health. Onions can also help lower the risk of prostate enlargement when consumed regularly. Promote heart health. Onions are a rich source of chemicals that have several positive effects on the heart. One such example is the antioxidant flavonoid quercetin, which is well known for its capacity to reduce high blood pressure, a major risk factor for heart disease. According to a 2010 study that was published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry, adults with hypertension can effectively lower their blood pressure by using quercetin. Sulfur compounds found in onions, such as thiosulfonates and cpain, also have anti-inflammatory qualities that are important in the fight against chronic inflammation, another risk factor for heart disease. Furthermore, by reducing cholesterol and improving overall vascular function, organosulfur compounds, which are present in onions, led to enhanced heart health. According to a 2020 study published in Frontiers in Nutrition, these substances lessen blood artery stiffness, improving arterial health and averting cardiac problems. Neuroprotection. A key topic in nutritional neuroscience, raw onions are abundant in substances that are essential for safeguarding the brain. Among them are quercetin and its derivatives, which have strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, such as quercetin 3-glucoside and quercetin 4-glucoside. These qualities are essential in the fight against inflammation and oxidative stress, two major causes of disorders, including Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. According to a 2021 study that was published in the Journal of Clinical Biochemistry and Nutrition, onions are a rich source of quercetin, which protects neurons and improves brain function in general. Furthermore, a sulfur component present in onions called onion A functions as a defense against neurodegenerative diseases by preventing neuroinflammation and neuronal damage. Onions also include cysteine sulfoxides, which aid in the synthesis of glutathione, an essential antioxidant that protects brain cells from harm. When taken as a whole, these substances offer strong support for brain health and operate as a preventative measure against cognitive decline. Improving respiratory health. Raw onions are rich in substances that are essential for maintaining respiratory health, including cysteine sulfoxides and quercetin. Strongly anti-inflammatory and a powerful antioxidant, quercetin can help treat bronchitis and asthma by lowering histamine production and allergic reactions. Onions have a unique scent because of cysteine sulfoxides, which have mucolytic qualities. These characteristics help relieve congestive respiratory disorders by dissolving mucus and opening airways. The usefulness of these substances in reducing inflammation during respiratory infections was demonstrated by a recent 2023 study that was published in the Journal of Nutrients. Quercetin 3-glucoside and quercetin 4-glucoside are two flavonoids found in onions that support antioxidant defenses against respiratory infections. In addition to treating symptoms, this multi-layered defense mechanism aids the immune system in warding against respiratory infections. Enhancing digestive health. Because onions are high in fiber and bioactive chemicals, including them in your diet has a significant positive impact on your digestive system. Onion fiber functions as a prebiotic, supporting the development of good gut flora and promoting easy digestion. Onion A is a sulfur molecule found in onions. Recent study on this component was highlighted in Frontiers in Nutrition in 2021, and it is important. This substance supports overall digestive health by strengthening the integrity of the gut lining and guarding against gastrointestinal infections. Onions also include quercetin and its derivatives, which have strong anti-inflammatory qualities, such as quercetin 3-glucoside and quercetin 4-glucoside. These flavonoids have a critical role in controlling ailments including irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, and lowering inflammation in the stomach. Additionally, promoting a healthy digestive ecology, quercetin helps maintain a balanced gut flora. Improving the quality of your sleep. Onions are a great source of natural antioxidants and important nutrients, such as tryptophan, which is an amino acid that the body needs to produce melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep. A key factor in reducing sleep problems and encouraging deep, rejuvenating sleep is melatonin. Eating onions prior to going to bed can help with insomnia, stress reduction, and improved sleep quality. Better sleep is further supported by the dietary fiber and vitamin C found in onions, which can help to reduce evening stress levels. Improving bone health. Studies show that onions have a major impact on improving bone health. According to a 2009 study that was published in the Journal of Menopause, women 50 years of age and older had higher bone density when they regularly consumed onions. This advantage is ascribed to bioactive substances such as quercetin and its analogs, which are well known for their strong antioxidant capabilities that mitigate inflammation and oxidative stress, two factors that are essential in averting the degeneration of bones. Moreover, cysteine sulfoxides and other sulfur compounds found in onions aid in the metabolism of bones and connective tissue. Quercetin helps to preserve bone strength and density by selectively blocking osteoclastogenesis, the process that breaks down bone structure. Onions also contain rutin, which lowers the risk of fractures and encourages bone rebuilding. Preventing cancer. The bioactive chemicals found in raw onions have the potential to prevent cancer. These include sulfur compounds like cysteine sulfoxides and onion A, as well as flavonoids like quercetin and its derivatives. According to a 2019 study that was published in Phytotherapy Research, these flavonoids are essential for preventing the growth and spread of tumors. In particular, quercetin has been demonstrated to cause cancer cells to undergo apoptosis, or programmed cell death, and to impede angiogenesis, the process by which tumors grow new blood vessels. Another onion component called onion A has been shown in studies published in Scientific Reports in 2016 to be useful in inhibiting ovarian cancer. This substance interferes with the tumor microenvironment, stopping the growth and invasion of healthy tissues by cancer cells. Moreover, cysteine sulfoxides change into organosulfur compounds with chemopreventive qualities when onions are sliced or chewed. These substances help strengthen antioxidant defenses and eliminate carcinogens. Which kind of onion is best for your health? The health benefits of onions vary greatly depending on the type you choose, because different varieties have varying concentrations of helpful chemicals. Owing to their high antioxidant content, which includes quercetin and anthocyanins, and vivid color, red onions are frequently regarded as the healthiest option, because yellow onions are rich in sulfur compounds and flavonoids, which are known to have a variety of health-promoting properties. They also offer significant health advantages. White onions, on the other hand, have slightly less of these chemicals than red and yellow onions, but they are still beneficial to health and may be simpler for some people to digest. Think about the unique health advantages that each variety of onion provides when choosing which ones to use in your dishes. Including onions in your diet, whether you pick red, yellow, or white varieties, can improve your general health and well-being. How much should you eat of a raw onion? The amount of raw onion you should eat will depend on your general eating patterns and health objectives. Generally speaking, eating half to 1 raw onion a day can have positive health effects without creating upset stomachs. It is better to incorporate onions into your meals on a regular basis, as opposed to consuming huge amounts of them sometimes, as frequent consumption provides longer-lasting health benefits. Avoid the following common mistakes while eating raw onions. Overindulging. Eating too many raw onions can cause stomach problems, including gas, bloating, or heartburn. It's crucial to control your consumption to prevent these side effects. Store onions in a cold, dry location to maintain their nutritious value. Keep them away from warm, humid storage environments, since this might hasten deterioration and reduce their advantageous ingredients. Diverse diet. Although onions are a healthy food, it's important to eat a balanced diet that also contains other fruits and vegetables. This guarantees that you get a variety of nutrients that are vital to your general health. The top tea on our list is moringa tea, which has a ton of amazing health benefits. This tea is the quickest way to lower creatinine and heal your kidneys. This is a tea you should absolutely take into consideration if you have diabetes or know someone who does. However, what precisely is moringa tea, and what makes it unique? The plant, recognized by its scientific name, Moringa oleifera, is native to India, but can also be found growing in South America, Asia, and Africa. Moringa has gained a lot of popularity recently, and it is readily available in most herbal stores, as well as online at sites like Amazon. Thanks to substances including flavonoids, phenolic acids, and isothiocyanates, moringa has potent anti-inflammatory qualities that make it particularly interesting for people with chronic kidney disease, CKD. Moringa has the potential to lessen the chronic inflammation that damages kidneys. It also has a reputation for lowering blood pressure, which is an additional wonderful advantage. To be honest, this tea might start cleaning your laundry too if it gets any better. I know what you're thinking. Why not just take tablets containing moringa? Yes, that is a possibility, but there are benefits to consuming moringa tea as well. Antioxidants, which are abundant in moringa, are essential for enhancing renal function. It's something that many people are unaware of, but brewing the tea can increase the bioavailability of these antioxidants. Additionally, there are a few tips to increase the advantages even further. Moringa's primary antioxidant is quercetin, a potent substance that shields the kidneys. On the other hand, quercetin is not very bioavailable by itself. Try enhancing your tea with a small amount of healthy fat, such as coconut oil, and a dash of black pepper to obtain the greatest benefit. Your moringa tea has now become an actual elixir. Please like and share this video on social media if you thought the information was useful. Since we're only started on our quest to discover the healthiest teas, what other amazing teas are there in stores? Let's investigate with the second tea. By increasing your urine flow, our #2 tea is ideal for assisting you in reducing your creatinine and combating fluid retention. This tea is made using roots and dandelion leaves. This tea is a great choice if you're searching for a natural solution to lessen swelling or fluid retention. Although dandelion, or Taraxacum officinale as it is officially known, is a common weed, it has long been utilized in traditional medicine. These days, most herbal stores carry dandelion roots, leaves, and blossoms. But for this video, I want to concentrate on teas that are easily purchased pre-packaged in tea bags from Amazon or your local grocery. Similar to moringa, dandelions. Even in tea bags, ready-to-use tea still has several health advantages. Chicoraic acid and chlorogenic acid, two potent substances that support blood sugar regulation, are present in it. Dandelion is also a great option for anyone trying to enhance the health of their kidneys because it is high in antioxidants. In addition, dandelion tea has diuretic and detoxifying properties that help decrease blood pressure. If you want to try dandelion tea, remember that it includes potassium in addition to helping to eliminate excess sodium and some potassium. Therefore, you might want to think about switching to a different tea if your potassium levels are already too high. Don't worry, I have another potassium-free detox alternative that is also quite beneficial. I want to show you another commercially available tea that has amazing effects for protecting the kidneys before we go on. Pay attention. Ginger and turmeric tea comes in at number 3 on our list. This tea is quite affordable and has a lot of health benefits, especially for those who have chronic kidney disease. Two strong spices that are well known for being beneficial to the kidneys are combined into a handy tea bag. Powerhouse Spice Ginger is well known for its many health advantages. It helps with fluid retention, acts as a natural anti-inflammatory, helps control diabetes, and may even slightly lower blood pressure. Conversely, turmeric has significantly greater potency. Curcumin, its active ingredient, reduces inflammation in a manner akin to that of anti-inflammatory drugs, but without the typical adverse effects. Actually, curcumin has demonstrated potential in lowering CKD patients' levels of proteinuria. I especially suggest this tea to people with chronic inflammation, which is a common problem among people with chronic kidney disease, CKD, and frequently presents as weariness, tendinitis, joint pain, and general discomfort. Moreover, ginger effectively alleviates nausea, making this tea advantageous for a range of medical issues. Imagine if you could make a tea that not only made you feel better, but also worked so well your neighbors would make fun of you for being a wizard of sorcery. But the benefits of these spices, supported by science, are what really work their magic. Pro tip: add a dash of black pepper to your tea every time to enhance the absorption of curcumin found in turmeric. Black pepper, which contains piperine, helps curcumin absorb better so you can benefit the most from this potent combination. As promised, number 4 is up next. It has diuretic properties and might also lower your potassium levels. It's peppermint tea here. I have a deep affection for peppermint tea since it tastes as good as it looks. In addition to being delicious, which is why I drink it so often in the summer, this tea has a number of health advantages. Many essential oils, such as menthol and menthone, are found in peppermint leaves, which also have kidney protective properties. As a matter of fact, peppermint tea has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, in addition to being a mild diuretic. Due to its ability to decrease glucose absorption and increase insulin sensitivity, those with diabetes may also benefit. But peppermint tea's greatest advantage is that it works well against bacterial infections, especially UTIs, urinary tract infections. If you are fighting a UTI, peppermint tea is just what you need because of its diuretic and antibacterial qualities. Many supermarkets have peppermint tea. Just make sure it's authentic peppermint, not peppermint-flavored green tea. Another option is to purchase fresh peppermint leaves and steep them in tea. All right, folks, it's time to investigate the top 3 kidney-saving teas available in stores. The 5th item is hibiscus tea. I advise all patients with chronic kidney disease, CKD, to drink hibiscus tea, and not just because it tastes good and is loaded with antioxidants. Though hibiscus is readily available in supermarket shelves in convenient, ready-to-infuse bags, it's vital to remember that this plant has powerful therapeutic properties. Drinking this tea can help you achieve better kidney health in a big way. Are you curious about how? It's all about hypertension and how best to treat it naturally. Let me explain. Many patients with chronic kidney disease, CKD, experience hypertension, which makes them dependent on a combination of drugs such as ARBs, ACE inhibitors, and diuretics. Despite being widely used, these drugs come with a high risk. Based on my personal experience and crucial CKD studies, your odds of improving kidney function decrease with increasing dependence on them. Renal function frequently improves in persons who can control their blood pressure naturally without using large amounts of medication. For this reason, hibiscus tea stands out as one of the best store-bought solutions for lowering creatinine levels. It's like discovering a treasure amidst the groceries when you find this tea at the store. It's that good. You may be asking now which tea may be even more beneficial to your kidneys than hibiscus. Recall that I mentioned the need of antioxidants for renal health. It's not just a hypothesis, science supports it. If you want to get as much antioxidants as possible each day, think about picking a tea you can drink frequently. After all, up to 80% of the daily antioxidant intake for a lot of people comes from teas and other drinks. Thus, what tea should you drink first thing in the morning to be sure you're getting the maximum amount of antioxidants? Green tea is, in my opinion, the tea you should drink every day. This is a fantastic morning staple and a real antioxidant powerhouse. But why is green tea preferred over other teas? You could, of course, have another cup of tea, but it would be likened to choosing Hugh Jackman to play the lead role in a romance film rather than Steven Seagal. Let's get real here, guys. Green tea is undeniably the superhero of antioxidants. Green tea contains a high concentration of polyphenols, particularly an EGCG category that has been shown to have significant health advantages, particularly for individuals with diabetes. It supports weight loss, safeguards the kidneys, helps maintain heart health, and dramatically raises fasting glucose levels in diabetics. If you would rather not drink any caffeinated beverages, there's no reason you can't have green tea every day. Decaffeinated options are still available. If you want to get the most out of green tea, remember that its excellent catechins are not particularly bioavailable on their own. Instead, squeeze some lemon juice into your morning brew to enhance its health benefits. Green tea's antioxidants can become 5 times more accessible with this little addition. Our 7th recipe is particularly special. You can locate the ingredients in the vegetable department, or perhaps they are already in your cupboard rather than on the tea aisle. Preparing this recipe only takes 10 minutes. Although the intended topic of this movie was teas found on grocery store shelves, I hope you will pardon me for sharing this one, as it's quite beneficial to your kidneys. Now, let's get started. Garlic and ginger tea is today's best choice. The ingredients for this tea are readily available at any supermarket, and it has incredible kidney benefiting properties. Let's start with the garlic. Use 2 to 4 fresh cloves. A medium pot should have it added 10 minutes before brewing. Garlic is a staple for kidney patients, since studies show it can nearly as successfully manage diabetes and decrease blood pressure as metformin. With no negative side effects, it balances blood pressure and glucose, as if it were designed just for renal health. How much more is there to ask for? Next, fresh ginger. 3 to 4 g of tiny pieces of fresh ginger give even more health benefits and lessen the strong flavor of garlic. Next, roll 3 fresh lemons firmly on the counter before juicing them. Not only is lemon delicious, but it's also one of the foods that is most alkalizing and excellent for kidney detoxification. The effects of garlic's cholesterol-lowering mixture are enhanced by lemon. Not to mention, cinnamon improves insulin sensitivity, making it ideal for diabetics. Your tea is ready when you bring everything to a slow boil with water. To get the most out of it, drink it all during the day. The main ingredient in this tea is garlic, which makes it a superfood for kidney health. See my most recent video for additional information on the health benefits of garlic. I mention all of its advantages without any disadvantages.